Good morning, friends. Today is January the 16th of 2017, and I'd like to share a couple of things with you. First of all, if you'd like a copy of my hymns, please write me at Asa Pittman, P.O. Box 4514, Valdosta, Georgia 31604. If you would like a free copy of one of my CDs, the hymns, just write me, please. I've already received several requests, and I appreciate y'all. And secondly, I'd like to let you know that yesterday my pastor friend Charles Starling, nicknamed Mickey, he did an excellent message called Keeping Your Axe Sharp, especially in these days just before the rapture. And I would encourage you, my friends, to watch that video. It's Rapture Readiness CS9, and his wife Jenny does worship, plays the worship music, and so just watch those. You know, Jenny and Mickey, they pick at each other as to how many views they get. And last week, Mickey, I think, got almost 250 views right now on his sermon from last week, and I think Jenny's got like 100 and something. Anyway, it's all in fun, and you know, I'm just trying to help those two out, give them another outlet to share worship music and to share the message from God's Word. And just be supportive of them by you know, watching their videos and making comments and giving them, you know, a thumbs up. And if you would like to join their Facebook page to the church that he's the pastor of, it's First Advent Christian Church, and the first is the number 1 with the letters ST behind it. First Advent Christian Church. And just go to that and join. And I know that they would love to have many, you know, join their ministry that they're working on, trying to build there in the nice little town of Jasper, Florida. Anyway, let me share something with you. As you know, I am working on this chart, and I have to be honest with you, this chart is becoming a lot harder than what I expected, only because of the content that I'm trying to bring out, which of course is taking us through the tribulation, and that's a very tough subject, you know, to go through. Especially, you know, first of all, we will not be here for that. So, but I'm trying to put it in a way that will convey the severity of that time frame. So that's why it's taken longer than what I thought. But let me share something with you, okay? God, in His perfection, you know, in the year 1897, you had the first Zionist Congress, and from that day until right now of this year, 2017, that's been 120 years. And friend, you know, there is so many sevens involved with what we're coming up on here right now in the year 2017. And this is not coincidental. This is no doubt the design of God. And that is how you know. You see, anything that's been made or created by God or made by man has to first have a design. So if you have a design, you must have a designer. You know, like this car that I'm driving, or the car you're driving, someone had to work that thing up in a program to make sure that all the pieces fit so that thing could work properly, like a watch or a clock. You know, those gears had to fit perfectly to give accurate time, and it took someone to design that thing. Well, we are living in the perfect design of God, and this is not coincidental. This is definitely the hand of God in His sovereignty working it out this way with all of these sevens. Even in the book of Daniel, he said that there will be 70 sevens, you know, that will deal with your people. And 70 sevens. And of course, we changed the 7 into weeks, 70 weeks, weeks of years, but it originally said 77. But anyway, let me just share some things with you. As you know, in 1917, the Jews got back their land. In 1947, the United General Assembly, which became the United Nations, developed this two-state plan for Israel and the Palestinians. Israel accepted, the Palestinians didn't. And the very next year, in 1948, on May the 14th, the Jews were declared a nation, or Israel was declared a nation. But the plan was put into force in 1947. Okay? In 1967, through the Six-Day War, the Jews got back their East Jerusalem and the Temple Mount. And here in 2017, I believe the Jews will get back their temple, because that's the only thing they're missing. Now, from 1897, 1917, 1947, 1967, in 2017, all of these have sevens. And then on top of that, you have, you know, whatever your feelings are about Donald Trump, he is definitely pro-Israel. I mean, he is saying he's going to move the capital of Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Now, friend, whether you like Donald Trump or not, if you love the Lord, you need to support and not be against anyone who is pro-Israel. And I guarantee you, if he is pro-Israel, we need to support him. Now, as you know, when he takes office on his very first day, he will be 70 years old, 7 months old, and 7 weeks. I mean, that is profound, 777. And one thing I want to share with you before I have to stop this video is that we're in the year 5777. 7 means completion. 8 means new beginnings, a new beginning. Now, I want to throw this out here. I believe what could happen, and please understand, I'm saying what could happen, is that on Rosh Hashanah, which will be the end of the 120th Jubilee, the Jews will start a new 7-year sabbatical on September the 23rd or September the 22nd, Rosh Hashanah, will start a new year, a new 7-year sabbatical. We may very well see them coincide a 7-year plan, a 7-year covenant, to coincide with the 7-year sabbatical of the Jews. We may see that happen. And as we roll into the year 5778, that may very well be the beginning of the 7-year tribulation period. It's just a thought. But anyway, I will share more with you about this and go in further detail when I finally get this chart finished. And I just so appreciate y'all's patience and understanding. Well, like I said, take a look at that video of the starlings, and if you would like a free copy of my hymns on a CD, just write me at Asa Pittman, P.O. Box 4514, Valdosta, Georgia 31604. God bless you, my dear friends, and I look forward to reading your comments and look forward to hearing from you in the mail. God bless you.